Hi, my name is Molly Lupo, and I am really excited to share a little bit about myself with you all and to see if you believe that I would be a good fit to teach in the East Grand Rapids Public School District. So, a little bit about myself. I have been working with kids for as long as I can remember. This is actually the first summer in 10 years that I haven't been teaching swim lessons at my local park. I started as a lifeguard and I watched the swim instructors while I was there, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I was like, this is what I want to do. And I ran with it, and I taught for 5 years, and then 5 years ago I took over as the program supervisor. Last year I saw a need for adapted learning and piloted a new adapted swim program at my park, and it was a huge success, and it was one of the most incredible experiences. In winter of 2019, I student taught first grade at Logan Elementary School in Ann Arbor. It was absolutely wonderful, and that was for my elementary portion of my degree. And then for my early childhood portion of my degree, I did a student teaching in the fall of 2019 at the University of Michigan North Campus Children's Center, and that really changed my perspective on what a preschool program could be like, and I adored every minute of it. So I graduated in December of 2019 and was then hired as a long-term sub at the University of Michigan North Campus Children's Center. And my plan was to stay there until it was a better time for hiring for elementary jobs, as December and January isn't the best time to be applying for elementary jobs. Little did I know that coronavirus was going to come and turn the whole world around. I am really excited at the prospect of teaching in the Grand Rapids area. I have always loved that area of Michigan. My sister actually lives there, and that is where I see myself settling down. And I am excited at the prospect of teaching in a school district that really cares for and about the whole child and is really passionate about education and mentoring children. My favorite book. So this one was hard for me. My favorite book, I would say, is Chrysanthemum by Kevin Henkes. I grew up reading this story to my little brother, so it's always held a very special place in my heart. I love how she grows to find love in what makes her unique and what makes her special. And I love that the adults in her life never wavered in their reminders of how special it was to be her and to have her beautiful, unique name. I just think the story is absolutely beautiful, and it reminds me of the time I spent reading with my little brother, which is a very precious time in my life. Why do I believe I am the best candidate? I am deeply passionate about education, and I am very eager to grow and learn alongside teachers and children. I am a big proponent of the fact that you do not stop learning just because you've graduated. There is never a point in time where I'm going to say I'm done learning. And I view myself as just as much of a learner as the students will be in my classroom one day. I'm very flexible, which I think is more important now than ever, as with COVID, things are changing so rapidly that you have to be able to roll with the punches. And I think that that's something that I am very strong at. And I think that that would be a large asset for me as an educator. I'm also very passionate about mental health in young children. The University of Michigan was really striving for advocacy and strengthening their infant mental health resources. And I have always been an advocate for mental health, both for young children and for adults. And I think that only strengthens my passion of building and maintaining strong relationships with parents and children, especially in this chaotic and unheard of time. I think relationships are more important than ever. I also have a minor in music. I actually started college as a vocal music education major, and I bring a lot of love for music into the classroom, and I am a large believer that when you bring music to kids, it enhances their learning. I'm really excited to hear back from you guys, and I hope that you think that I would be a good fit for your school district. Thank you so much, and stay safe.